Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going over Medicare prescription drug coverage Part D, and the topic is how much do I pay? I am on page 75, of the Medicare and You book, the 2020 edition. Everybody join me. Here we go. How much do I pay? Below and continued on the next page are descriptions of what you pay in your Medicare drug plan. Your actual drug plan cost will vary depending on the following: your prescriptions and whether they're on the plan's formulary. Notice the blue. I'm going to explain that in the next slide. List of covered drugs, simply stated. And depending on what tier the drug is in, see page 79. Next bullet, which phase of your drug benefit that you're in. Some examples include whether or not you met your deductible, if you're in the catastrophic coverage phase, etc. The plan you choose, remember, the plan coverage and cost can change each year. Which pharmacy you use, whether it offers preferred or standard cost sharing, is out of network or is mail order. Your out-of-pocket prescription drug costs may be less at a preferred pharmacy because it has agreed with your plan to charge less. Whether you get extra help paying your Part D costs, see page 83 to 85. You may be able to lower the cost of your prescriptions. Some ways include choosing generics over brand name or paying the non-insurance cost of a drug. Ask your pharmacist. They can tell you if there's a less expensive option available. You can also submit your receipts to your plan to have these costs counted towards your yearly out-of-pocket costs. Check with your plan to find out how. Okay, going on. A formulary, simply stated, is a list of prescription drugs covered by a prescription drug plan or another insurance plan offering prescription drug benefits, also called a drug list. Extra Help is a Medicare program to help people with limited income and resources pay Medicare prescription drug program costs like your premiums, your deductibles, and your co-insurance. I will provide additional training on Extra Help in other videos. Now let's continue. On page 76, your monthly premium. Most drug plans charge a monthly fee that varies by plan. You pay this in addition to the Part B premium. If you're in a Medicare Advantage plan or a Medicare cost plan that includes Medicare prescription drug coverage, the monthly premium may include an amount for the prescription drug coverage. What's important to note is it may. Most Medicare Advantage plans cost zero, but some do have a premium, and that may be your case. Note, contact your drug plan, not the Social Security or Railroad Retirement Benefit Board, if you want your premium deducted from your monthly Social Security or RRB payment. If you want to stop premium deductions and get billed directly, contact your drug plan. Important, next section. If you have a higher income, you might pay more for your Part D coverage. If your income is above a certain limit, $87,000 if you file individually, or $174,000 if you're married and file jointly, you'll pay an extra amount in addition to your plan premium, sometimes called Part D IRMA. You'll also have to pay this extra amount if you're in a Medicare Advantage plan that includes drug coverage. This does not affect everyone, so most people won't have to pay a higher amount. I'll say that again. So most people won't have to pay a higher amount. If you have to pay a higher amount for Part D, you'll also pay an extra amount for your Part B premium, see page 22. Usually the extra amount will be deducted from your Social Security check. If you get benefits from the Railroad Retirement Board, the extra amount will be deducted from your RRB check. If you're billed the amount by Medicare, you must pay the extra amount to Medicare and not to your plan. Okay? If you don't pay the extra amount, you could lose your Part D coverage. You may not be able to enroll in another plan right away, and you may have to pay a late enrollment penalty for as long as you have Part D. If you have to pay an extra amount and you disagree, for example, you have a life event that lowers your income, visit socialsecurity.gov or call Social Security at 1-800-772-1213. Now, a couple of vocabulary words. Deductible, yearly deductible. This is the amount you must pay before your drug plan begins to pay its share of your covered drugs. Some plans don't have a deductible. Co-payments or co-insurance. These are the amounts you pay for your covered prescriptions after the deductible. If the plan has one, you pay your share of, and your drug plan pays its share for covered drugs. If you pay co-insurance, these amounts may vary throughout the year due to changes in the drug's total cost. Page 77, catastrophic coverage is the next phase. Once you've met your plan's out-of-pocket cost requirements for the year, you automatically get catastrophic coverage. With catastrophic coverage, you only pay a reduced co-insurance amount or co-payment for covered drugs for the rest of the year. Note, if you get extra help, you won't have some of these costs. See page 83 and 84. Again, if you click on the extra help section in my video series, that will explain how extra help works. Important, visit medicare.gov/plan-compare to get specific Medicare drug plan costs and call the plans you're interested in to get more detail. So the medicare.gov website has very important information that will help you determine which plan to go to. I highly recommend that you use that to determine if the plan that you want to join is right for you. That concludes this section on Part D, How Much Do I Pay? Thank you so much for your time and have a beautiful day.